Alright guys, I just want to do an update video. What's going on here on the Fox body. We got a mess of wiring as you can see, but most of that's going to be gone soon. Just got the engine bay coated here with ultra flat black paint primer combo deal. A few spots I need to touch up, that corner, a little bit on the wall here, down there, but it's not perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I just needed to get rid of the rustiness that was going on prior and hopefully preserve these towers a little bit more. We got the 5.0 here on the stand. We are going to be doing a cam swap and the valve springs as well. But yeah, we got to prep it. We're going to be removing these next, and then I'll do that when the new ones come in, because I could just swap them one by one instead of taking them all out and then having to put them back in. So I'll just do one at a time. I haven't decided if I want to do the valve seals yet. This car never really burned any oil, so I kind of just want to leave those in there. What else do we have to do? Oil pump was good, made good oil pressure. Gonna be cleaning all the surfaces up, and then we're gonna be painting this block and the heads all together. I'll probably wait until I get the timing cover back on and the intake, because well, the intake, I don't know if I'm gonna do the same color as the block, but I know the block is going blue, and the heads as well. So the Ford blue, you guys already know. I got the Rust-Oleum cans here, got the primer, we got the black, because I was gonna do the valve covers a flat black, and then we got the blue there. So the reason why I want to do the valve covers flat black is because I was gonna polish up the lines on top, and the Powered by Ford logo here would get polished up, and then the rest of it will be black. And then the intake, I haven't decided if I want to go black or if I want to go blue. But I do know that I ordered the headers for this thing and they're black. So I don't know. I haven't figured out color scheme yet, but I know the block for sure is going blue as well as the heads. I haven't decided if I want to order a new timing cover yet, and get the whole new seal for it, and definitely getting a new fuel pump there. I was gonna order a brand new intake, but this one works good, so there's really no point in doing that. So I'll just clean it up and paint it, save some money there. But little by little, guys, this is what I'm working on. Plans did change tremendously. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to paint the car. I couldn't figure nothing out. So, as the cold was around and couldn't really touch the car, I kind of figured I'm gonna keep it a 5.0, just throw a cam in there, and get it going again for the season. I was gonna LS swap it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had plans to LS swap this thing, but I just can't see myself doing it. Not right now, at least. So for now, we're gonna rock the 5.0, cam it, and go from there. For the cam, I went with the Howard Big Mama Rattler cam. It comes with the lifters already, and then you got to order the valve springs separate. So I already got all that ordered. I ordered the headers, they're long tubes. I ordered brand new carb. We went with a 650 Holley Brawler, I believe it is. And the reason why I ordered new carb is because I gave mine up thinking I was going to do the LS swap. So had to go and buy a new one, but nevertheless, the carb went to my uncle on the vet. So, and it's working perfectly fine. So, all right, guys, new cam is in, as well as the lifters. Just gotta get everything cleaned up here. Try not to get, obviously, that dirty. But, yeah. Alrighty. Just got the timing chain, gear, everything lined up. See the dots line up perfect. Fuel pump, pulley thing, whatever you want to call that. Now, all that's left is to clean all the mating surfaces. I do have brand new gaskets right here, right up top. So we'll be putting brand new gaskets in it, and then we can start putting it back together. We're waiting on the oil pan gasket and one other gasket, the rear main seal, because I'm gonna do all that. Because I already have it apart. Why not? We're gonna get the rear main seal gasket on there, And yeah, we're gonna keep going with this thing, and I really can't wait to see it all closed up again and then painted up real nice. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be nice. Parts are arriving pretty quickly, so we're getting after it, guys. Got John taking care of the valve covers there. Get those painted up. But here she is, guys. She's in there. About to put the upgraded valve springs on right now. And then keep chirping away here. Waiting on a fuel pump. That should be coming in. Still got to put the, obviously, transmission, clutch, all that good stuff. But cam's in there. Lifters are in there. Everything's nice and painted. Brand new gaskets. Pretty much almost there. Obviously, all the pulley system and headers, I think, came in today. Clutch came in today, so I already got the flywheel mounted. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Flywheel's on there. Here's the clutch. So we're getting it done. A lot of work, but one thing at a time. Cheers. Alright guys, so I got 2 done. Working on the rest. I just put some rope into the where the spark plug would go to keep the valves from dropping. I used a socket 5/8 to tap the outside ring just like that a couple times, just to break the pins, the clips here loose from that circle piece here. I'm bad with names, but anyhow, that breaks it free, so that way when you compress the springs, they lift up like that, and then you can you got to maneuver it a little bit, play with it, but you should be able to use a magnet like that and just get them off. And using one hand here is kind of tough, but there you go, just like that. Oh, whoa, push rod, you gotta go down there, you gotta stay down. So you guys get the idea. Once you do that, then you can kind of slide it right out like so, decompress it. And I got this little dandy tool over at Harbor Freight. It was 10 bucks, 10 and some change. It's working pretty well. Took me a little bit to kind of know how to use it. I was just doing it wrong the whole time. I was compressing it, and the pins weren't separating from that ring that I was talking about where you have to hit it. And, you know, they tell you that on the YouTube there, but I thought I hit it hard enough, but I didn't. I was just I actually was hitting it wrong, in the wrong spot, ring, and that didn't work. You have to actually tap this piece right here, and that separates the clips. Because if not, the clips kind of just, you know, they get hard. And then these are the new ones. You can see they have like another spring inside within. These are supposedly the ones you need to use for the cam. Put that cap back on. We are going to compress. Tighten that up. Make sure, you know, you're pretty even, because you don't want that slipping out. That'd be a bad day. I could probably work with that. I use my little wrench. It's got a little spot up top that you can put a small little mini ratchet. Tighten this up. Sorry about that. Took a little pause break. I mean, if you don't get food brought to you in the garage, do they really love you? Alright, anyhow, that was my mom. She brought me some food. Had to pause real quick. Alright, I dropped the ratchet. Give me 1 second. So, I got the spring compressed here. Hopefully it's enough. We are going to plop it on like that. See if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry if maybe if I take this push rod out of the way, you can kind of see. Anyhow, you may have to play with it a little bit to get them on, but you know, they look like a cone shape, smaller at the bottom. That's gonna be what goes down. So we'll get one in there, just like that. It's not gonna go in all the way yet because I gotta play with it a little bit, but I get them started just like that, and then I'm gonna put some weight down on the spring, and they should kind of just fall right into place. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta be very careful you don't slip the clip there into somewhere where you can't get it, because that'd be a bad day. She doesn't want to fall in. She's just being stubborn for me. That's how this car has been lately. It's just stubborn. Alright, just like that. So, you play with it a little bit, and you'll get it to seat just like that. And then we're going to back off the spring. Use my little ratchet. Oh, and scratch the paint. And then, once you get it off, what I've been doing is just coming here with the hammer and just not obviously tap the valve. That was on accident. Give it a little tap, you know, make sure they don't come off, just like that. I mean, if they do, it'd be a bad day. But that's a quick little install on a valve spring. It's pretty simple. It's just definitely need two hands. Kind of work it on there. We're gonna go ahead and do this one, which I think is intake. I don't know, but if you could kind of tell the difference with the tops of these and then the tops of these, they're kind of a little different. This one's a little different. Doesn't really have that ring here, but what I did on this one was just give it a couple taps right here, and she just came right out. If you don't tap it, you're gonna do what I did, and these clips are gonna stick to that ring, and you're gonna clamp this down, and it's gonna be nice and loose, and you're gonna be fighting to get these clips out. So save yourself time, tap that, and you're good. Let's continue. Alrighty, they're all on there, nice and torqued down. I want to say that the tool from Harbor Freight, halfway through, grabbing it real quick, this thing halfway through started to get really hard to spin. I lubed it up. I'd have to lube it up literally for everyone after like doing this side. Think about like this one right here started getting really hard, and the rest of them I had to lube it up every time. Started like spitting metal out, so I had to keep it clean, make sure no metal got into obviously the valve train here, but it did the job. So I give it out of 10, I give it about a 5. It's probably a better way to do it. Anyhow, we got her on, got her done. John got those valve covers painted up. Lettering will be blue, just got to peel the tape off of them. Those are looking good. About to get those on there, but I do want to say I'll probably never do valve seals or I'll never do valve springs probably again after this. They suck. Took way too long. But here she goes.
I've been less nervous in my life. We're gonna take her up to about 4,500, 4,000, 4,500, and then you just let her rip. Don't need that. Make sure she's in 4-wheel drive, which she is.